Hello everybody, Floppy Hat Photos back here again for another almighty adventure of Bruce. And today we're up in Des Moines at the state capitol, over here at a little place called Gray's Lake. You can see it out there behind me, or kind of in front of me I guess technically. He's laying over there behind me taking his rest. He's definitely a little bit whooped out. We ended up putting in 7 miles today on the run. We took off, we did a 2-mile loop around the lake here, came back, got something to drink and kind of resting a little bit and that. Took off on the other 6 miles. Or another 5 miles, I guess, sorry about that. Went out another 5 miles and doing 7 total. And we ended up having a couple times we stopped. He's not wanting to drink out of the little like water bowl type thing I've got for him. He's having issues with that. I've got a couple actual good traveling water bowls ordered for him, but they're not here yet, so we'll see how it goes. I did find a couple different spots. They had like a water fountain for people, and they had a little spigot down below for like a dog or whatever to fill a bucket up, I guess. I'm not really sure, but got him within a few times, got him drinking out of it. Actually, he'll drink right out of that little spigot, pouring water down. So he's learning really, really fast. I'm super happy with that about him. And he's definitely going to sleep really, really good on the way home. You can see him there, he's just looking kind of dead and tired, and he is definitely feeling the run. So had a great time. Every once in a while, he kept kind of grabbing my arm and chewing my arm, trying to get me to run faster, so it's kind of funny, but did super awesome up here. We met a handful of people. I stopped and actually got to greet kind of deal. Met a few dogs. Everything kind of just ignored, went by. A lot of people were a little nervous. He's a big dog. Saw a woman right near the end. We was like literally like right at, it was like 6.99 miles, and we stopped and she had an old Labrador Collie mix, I think is what she said it was, and he's 14 years old and she didn't even like act like she's gonna go for a leash. Dog was off leash even though the park's fully leashed, whatever. I thought this could be a good opportunity, so I kind of ran past her a little bit and the dog was behind her. I said, hey, do you mind if they meet? And she goes, absolutely not, it'd be great for him. So went ahead and stopped. They got to introduce each other. The dog's super social. They got along really good. Another guy came by with a bulldog, the heck they said, 8-month-old bulldog, something like that. And they got to play a little bit. He was wanting to kind of play in roughhouse and stuff. So he was able to let them play in roughhouse. They had a really good time with that. It was one of those weird things where the leashes kept getting in the way. The dogs were having no problem at all, but the leashes and collars kept getting tangled up on each other, so we had a little issue there. But absolutely had a good time. He was beating the crap out of that bulldog, and that bulldog was loving it. So they were having a real good fun time. So definitely enjoyed that. I found there's a new off-leash park up here in Des Moines. I'm gonna try and find, I guess you can buy a membership to it. I'm gonna look at it. It's like 2 acres fenced in, and it's where a lot of the big dogs go. So definitely want to get him there, get him in that park and get him playing there. So I think he would really love having some big dogs to run around and romp house with. So that's all we got for today. I got a feeling he's gonna sleep really good on the way home. He's, again, right over there, zonked out right now. So, but I'll show you where we were. We were down here by the lake. Also, when we first got here, I don't think he's ever really been around open water like this. So I came down, and he was a little skittish, a little standoffish about it. Wasn't really sure, and the ground's soft and kind of gets wet underneath your feet and that. He was a little confused, and then he found himself a dead fish on the side. Luckily, I already dried up, thank God. There was a dead fish in the water. I saw him, I pulled him off with his attention from it. Didn't realize there was a dried up dead fish down by the sidewalk, and he went over there and looked over, and he's got a dead fish in his mouth. So I made him drop it, no big deal, but it's still kind of a gross look when you see a dead fish in your dog's mouth. But that's what happens when you have an adopted dog or any dog. You just get some weird little things like that happen to you if you get them out of the house and let them experience life. So, and that's what it's all about. You'll be amazed at how much life he'll show you if you show him a life. So get out there, have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Find yourself a dog to adopt. Thanks for watching.